Hello, good afternoon. I am Neetu Sharma with you in this bulletin. Welcome to our channel News Flash. Let's start the bulletin with some top news. Russian President Vladimir Putin and North Korea's Kim Jong-un will join Chinese leader Xi Jinping at a major military parade in Beijing on September 3, marking that their first public appearance together. The Victory Day parade commemorating Japan's World War II surrender will feature 10 of thousands of troops and advanced Chinese weaponry. The UN will be represented by Under Secretary General Lee Junho. The gathering underscores China's deepening ties with sanctions hit Russia and North Korea amid mounting Western pressure. The Union Cabinet, chaired by Prime Minister Narendra Modi, has approved the restructuring of the PM Street Vendors Atmanirbhar Nidhi scheme and extended its loan period from December 2024 to March 31, 2030. With an outlay of Rs 7,332 crore, the revamped scheme aims to benefit 1.15 crore street vendors, including 50 lakh new beneficiaries. Loan amount have been enhanced to Rs 15,000, Rs 25,000 and Rs 50,000 across 3 tranches with the introduction of a UPI-linked RuPay credit card for instant access to credit. Vendors can also earn up to Rs 1,600 in cashback for digital transactions. Let's focus on the next news. Union Home Minister Amit Shah will begin a 2-day visit to Assam. Soon after arriving in Guwahati, he will attend the BJP Core Committee meeting to review preparation for next year's assembly elections. Shah will inaugurate the new Brahmaputra wing of Raj Bhavan, launch the National Cyber Forensic Laboratory, and lay foundation stones for projects of ITBP, SSB and Assam Rifles. He will also address an NDA Panchayat Members Convention and open the birth centenary celebration of former Chief Minister Golab Borbora before returning to New Delhi. The Indian Army foiled an infiltration attempt along the line of control in Gurez sector of Bandipora district, killing 2 militants near Naushera Nad. A search operation is still underway. This comes after similar attempts were thwarted in Baramulla's Uri sector on August 25 and earlier on August 13, when a soldier was killed in exchange of fire. Security forces Jammu and Kashmir have stepped up operation to dismantle the entire terror network, targeting militants, their overground workers and cross-border funding channels linked to Hawala and drug trafficking. Indian markets stumbled on Thursday as fresh US tariff on Indian goods startled investor sentiment. The Sensex crashed 600 points to close at 81,074, while the Nifty slid below 24,600. The sell-off came after Washington imposed an additional 25% tariff on Indian imports in response to New Delhi's continued purchase of Russian oil, effective doubling duties to 50%. Analysts warned the move could weigh heavily on sectors like textiles, gems and jewelry, seafood, chemicals and auto components, raising concern of prolonged pressure on exports and earnings. That's all we have for you in this news bulletin. Be with us. Namaskar.